Welcome to another exciting episode of Shotgun Tour Reviews. 3 idiots, set camera, and a review. What do we got tonight? No one knows but me.
Actually, I'm kind of familiar with the Operation Monster Force. I've seen pictures of them. I didn't know they were this scale.
They are not all this scale.
Okay.
Which leads to the story.
Yeah, I had the same question.
So, back when I ordered this Monster Force guy,
who is the Invisible Man as a soldier.
Right. They were part of the Eagle Force subline, and they were 3 3/4 inch guys. And then they're like, oh, we're also making 6-inch ones that are different characters, but look exactly the same.
Oh.
See, I guess I'm unfamiliar with Eagle Force. I'd only heard of Monster Force.
So Eagle Force was I can't remember if it predated 3 3/4 inch G.I. Joes or was a competitor, but they were like 3-inch or 2-inch tall army guys that these guys, Fresh Monkey Fiction, brought back 3 years ago or 4 years ago. And they have a gazillion 3 3/4 inch guys.
This must be how little I pay attention to 3 3/4 inch.
And they have space guys and monsters and stuff, and like they have Big Trouble and Little China like guy. They have Black Dolomite guy. They have
Wait, they got Dolomite?
Not on the back of the box.
But they have Charlie Brown as like Weapon X Charlie Brown guy. They have.
Are these widely available?
They're all on Big Bad Toy Store.
Holy shit! Not the section I'm browsing, I guess.
I can't even tell you how many waves. And then they're like, oh yeah, we're also doing a 6-inch scale, which has even cooler guys, but they're just the same figure bigger. And I was like, God damn it!
And
so
you had already ordered these?
I had ordered a bunch of them.
Okay.
And I canceled all of them because I want 6-inch scale.
Sure.
And I have a ton of 3 3/4 inch. I have all their first wave of Eagle Force guys. They weren't that great. They had a lot of flaws. Took forever. These took fucking forever. So forever, I went and bought the Marauder Task Force tribute to Jack Burton in case this guy never came out. Because he's been so long.
We have a video for that.
Yeah.
We have a video for that. And this guy finally came out, and he's got the wife beater. So it's like, yes! And these are the same guys who did the Santa guys we reviewed.
Yeah.
So they're great quality, tons of stuff, great paint, blah, blah, blah. Super long video made short. I love Jack Burton, as I've said in another video. This is an even better version, but not as good a facial likeness, I would say.
Yeah, I think the face is a little weak.
But it's Jack Burton, man. He's my favorite. He can't stand. I mean, he could.
They come with a stand, though.
They do, and as you pointed out, it's weird because they have a big peg and a small peg.
But the holes in the feet are different sizes via front or back.
Yes. So you can put the weight where you need to so they can have the proper position in articulated poses.
I never would have thought of that, but it's nice.
It's genius. And this guy's awesome. His head, you can see through his arms.
See, I don't think the arms work as well because the pegs are so long. And you can see the pegs in there. I think the head works real well, or at least the pegs aren't transparent. Like maybe if they were transparent, like the head is, it would work a little better.
So.
But it's still a cool idea.
One thing I want to point out articulation-wise is it is a single joint elbow, but look at that range.
It's great.
That is phenomenal range on a single joint.
But otherwise, double jointed knees. There is hip and boot swivel, which is impressive at that size. Looks like wrists are up and down.
Yes. Speaking of wrists up and down.
Oh my goodness.
Cornucopia of wrists. Up and down, in and out. And of course, any good army building guys comes with weapons. Frank comes with whatever guns those are that were made famous to me in the Big Trouble in Little China movie.
Look like a couple of unpainted Uzis. But I want to point out there's a ton of paint on this one. Holy shit.
Yeah,
And
and
the scope.
Wow.
the pistols have paint all over them too. And they both have a ton of gripping, punching, karate chop, fondling hands that are very well done. The original wave of Eagle Force guys where the hands were painted black, so when you moved the wrist peg, the paint came off. These are cast in flesh.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
Another thing that that Lieutenant Griffin, the eraser, comes with is a bandaged head, and I don't know how well that is coming off, but you can see his eyes. There's clear plastic in there. Is that coming off at all?
Yeah.
So you can make your unknown soldier head or have a bandage wrap. He also has a clear peg to help simulate.
Hope that's not fragile.
So
That's cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
I've seen a ton of guys, like I was saying, take this head, put him on a regular army body, and say it's the unknown soldier,
Oh,
which is why you would buy two if you were rich.
so we don't have any other 3 3/4 inch on hand, but we do have Icarus and Star Wars Dude.
How much did these cost?
They cost $27
Okay.
a piece, which, while is super crazy pricey, in my opinion, for a 3 3/4 inch figure, these are way shorter, limited runs. They're exclusive to Big Bad Toy Store, so I get it.
What did the Judge Dredd guys cost?
$20.
All right. Yeah, I find these very impressive. We are now in final thoughts. I love the amount of accessories. The Monster Force, I think I'm leaning more towards liking more, just because Jack doesn't quite look like Jack in the face. That's a phrase. But I'm going to give Invisible Man,
Lieutenant Griffin.
the Eraser. I'm going to give him 4.5, and I'm going to give Jack, Frank, 4 hammers.
Nice. For the ease of editing, I'm going 4.5 for both of them. I like. Is it Jack or Frank?
Yep.
The toy is Frank Walsh.
Yeah.
He is a tribute to Jack Burton.
Burton from the movie. So I'm not as impressed with him either. I just think his paint job's a little weaker. I love the Invisible Man stuff. I think it worked great. They're both really good toys, though. A little high priced, but you know, for if you figure you're getting a lot more stuff than you would with like a Haya.
You get way more stuff.
Yeah.
Box art is gorgeous. Can't see it, but box art is gorgeous.
I wanted to point one thing out from these crazy boxes. Comic book page. Woohoo! I love Lieutenant Griffin. I think he's great. I'm giving him 5 hammers. He's exactly what I wanted from this line when I was originally getting the Eagle Force guys, which were such a disappointment, which is why I didn't get a ton of these guys afterwards, because whatever. I love Big Trouble in Little China since the 6th grade. It is one of my favorite movies of all time. It's in my top 10. I want a Jack Burton toy so bad, and I'm so close on 2 accounts, and he just doesn't have a good as face like that. Like, he's just, it's just not there.
Come on, NECA.
Even if you're just doing random dude, it's just not. It's a soft sculpt compared to the amazing sculpt on Lieutenant Griffin. So I'm giving him a 4. I love the articulation scheme. The accessories are dead on except for the knife. Yeah, I'm super happy. I will always take more Jack Burton toys. I'm sure I will buy another one the next time someone makes one. But god damn it, can they be in 7th? Can everyone just make one scale toys?
No.
page punchers, 9-inch guys, 10-inch statues. I'm super happy. I'm probably gonna regret not getting Charlie Brown because he looks awesome, but I buy so many dumb toys nowadays. Wait till next time, kids.
All right, on that note, thank you for watching. Like and subscribe, comment below, and until next time, thank you.